So I turned to somebody else and they're like, oh no, always like broadcast an alternative. Like, yeah, okay. I'll see you later. I usually watch alternative more than I watch the other ones, so it does make sense. So, hey. How's it going? I didn't think all of this would be like hammered to you. Ready to talk about anything. Let's see. So, yeah, primarily is. I could change my setting on in this. Simply outside. Okay. Well, if you have any questions or whatever, go ahead. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, go ahead and ask questions or whatever. Oh, hi, Shawshank K. Is that how that's? How that's pronounced? I am from the United States. I'm never really sure how to answer that question. Like, if it means like where you're from or you're born, where you lived most of your life, where you're currently living. So this way I take it as where you're currently living. And currently I'm living in Utah, in the Salt Lake County area. Where are you from? Let's see. So I haven't found a new stand or tripod. Really? What's that? I'll check it later. I think if I do anything to this, it will like turn off. Pretty sure it will stop broadcasting. Hello. Is it? Oh, hello. How are you doing? So, well, there really isn't anything too much to talk about. Really. Except for I was gonna get online and chit chat about this and that. You have any alternative related subjects? I mean, alternative. Let's see. Um, hmm. Hey, I'm still working on doing that camping thing. I think I just published that to my YouTube site. I don't think I put anything on here about it. Um, yeah. Hello, how's it going? And there's an online blog. I can go ahead and maybe like talk about that. It's like really weird. It's like every time somebody like does anything on here, it like posts 3 times. Oh, and thank you for liking. I wonder why. Hmm. I guess that makes it easier to read. Hello. Is it Mokhtar? How are you doing today? So yeah. Oh, thank you. Marvelous. Oh, cute. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything, just go ahead and ask something. Otherwise, this is also a blog, so I'll just kind of recount the events of the last couple of weeks. Um, Actually, that's what it started with. This like this last week, somebody was saying, "We should just always post an alternative anyway." I'm pretty sure they're talking about like the bigger YouNowers and other stuff because they're talking about more people go into the alternative tag. But sure, why not? Alternative support. I usually like post on the appropriate thing, and so since I usually just blog about stuff, it's usually just random. Maybe I want people to ask questions, so I'm going to ask questions. But what they alternative it is. Support alternative. Yay. So something's going on in my life is a very exciting development has happened. Actually, like put that on camera. I have made the leap. I was actually going to do this a few months ago, but I don't know why. I'll think about doing something, but then it takes like forever to actually do it. I have purchased my very first cellular thing. I've been supportive of cellular for a while. I've known about it for a few months. But I'm not the kind of person that just goes out and buy things. So I have my very first solar panel, and it is tiny. I can only put my hand on it. But it has like enough solar power that can power let's see, basically like a cell phone or like a small battery pack. Probably charge like an iPod. Basically very small devices. And I tried it out and it worked. My battery level was getting kind of low on my cell phone and it charged up just like it's supposed to. That's cute. I'm gonna do stuff to it so it's more unique. Like right now, this is kind of like what it looks like fresh out of the box. It's got like a little generator in the back. And it has like little keys. Like here. I'm not really sure how to use these yet either. Looks like some kind of securing thing. Like a USB cable, so I can like plug anything into it with a USB cable directly into it. It comes with like accessories and stuff. Yeah, I'm not bother. But I'm gonna like do stuff so it's like more personalized, like put stickers and patches and stuff on it. But this is pretty much what it looks like. But yeah, 1 hour later, it actually charged my cell phone. So it's pretty good. Got like a little energy reader over here. You might think, well, why don't you get bigger cell phone or solar things than this? Well, for one thing, unlike most people, a few years ago it was announced that solar is like, big and expensive, and they're still trying it out on like little, I don't know, dune buggy cars and seeing if it'll actually work. So it seemed unsafe, unstable. It also seems like really high priced technology that's not affordable. And so I'm only looking at mobile units right now. And this one is made by Google Zero, but I encourage other people to have one too. I'm actually gonna make like an entire little emergency kit around this one little solar panel. Have like rechargeable battery packs, and then little lights that go with rechargeable battery packs. Like they take AA batteries. It's like a little project, so that I didn't. I like solar power. It's becoming more affordable now. I was like looking into it, and you can now get it for like a house. But I'm planning on doing this camper thing too, so that doesn't seem like very bright. To like go in and do something like that, because that would be kind of silly. It's like, hey, I can watch my solar panels blow off the back of my car. Which actually I'm kind of worried about that happening too. Like I'll set up somewhere and put them up and won't take them down. And yeah, there is a few $100 at the back of my car. So, but I have one now, so I can play with it and kind of get used to it. Whew. I bought it at the store. God, ever since I like changed, like my, this has come up before, but it's been a while. Then I'm on plastic. I prefer everything on plastic instead of a debit card, and I like replaced it. And it seems like ever since that happened, I'm just having continual problems with it. So I tried ordering it on the internet, it didn't work, but I can actually buy it at a store. Because they have stores close enough to sell it that I can actually just drive over there. I don't have to pay the shipping fee. But yeah, that's a project that doesn't work. For getting everything going, so I can recharge my phone, aka internet access, and a lot of other stuff through solar panel. Of course, I'm gonna need a better system than that. I am in the over 21 crowd, but I don't ever tell anybody my exact age. you can't hear? I don't tell anybody my reliance on the internet. You actually probably find it and do the math and figure out how old I am. Because I think it is posted somewhere. But I'm not going to tell you how to find it. I'm going to be a very intricate web search. I don't put it up on my websites either. I guess habits never die. And I don't like people having like a lot of my personal information. So I don't put it on the internet. I actually suggest that that should not be a common question, actually. I am old enough to hold a job now, and I was in a training class. And it's like everybody wanted as a trainer to ask people like their favorite thing that sounds like a security question. And it's like, no. My favorite color is purple, because that is not my favorite color, and that is not my security question. And filling out anything. uh, I have Facebook. Here, actually, let me see if I can Facebook you from here. Oh, you only have Twitter. I can't access that right now. I decided to do this broadcast off my mobile. I usually do it off my laptop, but I'm not doing that today. And I don't remember what it is either. Let's see. I think it's in my description. Should be in my description. Facebook's I have for like chat and video chat and phone chat. What do I do with my phone? Just a second. Okay. So yeah, it should be in my profile if you want to add or subscribe to my YouTube channel or add friend on. It's No New Blogs for Facebook. Those are my two social media that I use, along with YouNow, but that's it. Really. I sign up for things questionably and I try to delete the profile, but sometimes they won't let you. So there's like a shell that's still open. And then there's other people who actually have the same name as I do. They're not me. I don't think they're catfish. They might be. But they don't use my photos and other stuff. So I'm pretty sure that they're not. Kind of weird like living here in Utah, really. Because everybody here is like, that's such a unique name. I was like, yeah, actually it isn't. It's not a unique name at all. You can look it up on the internet. At least 20, 25 people with the same name, and it is their real name. I've been talking about doing more acting and comedy lately. So about maybe getting like a stage name. And by somebody's really unique name. That's obviously not real at all. Sugar Wolfhound. Woo! So yeah, you have any questions? Anything you'd like to talk about? Go ahead. Um, but yeah, that's kind of a big thing I've been doing. And I will get more pieces to the kit. But, yeah. People might wonder why I'm doing it this way. But actually, I talked to somebody and they're like, in the YouTube crowd and everything, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna travel around and everything and do my arts and all that other stuff. And I like save like $4,000 between hotel and meals. they were broke before they got to their destination. I was like, yeah. And I think they started off with 2 cars, and now they have one. It's like, maybe I can save money by putting into resources I know I'll need. I am over 21. I don't tell you about my real life. There's a lot of information about myself that I put on the internet. I refuse to, and if you want to stop at that question, that's fine. I don't ask anybody, and I don't think other people should do it either. Because it's none of your business. uh, let's see. What's the name of my first school? Jeremy Ranch. I don't even know if I have a school that sounds like a school. Really. It does. Sounds like it should be the name of the school, even though they're usually named after senators and presidents. Yeah. I went to Ted Austin Elementary School. And my favorite teacher was Dr. Rice. If that doesn't work, thinking, like, yeah, try out Dr. Feelgood. So, anyway. If you have any other questions, that's good. Yeah, me and Dr. Feelgood go way back. Woohoo! 420. Actually, I'm not 420. And I don't use drugs either. You might think I do, but I don't. Yeah, but like a little thing for that 24-hour energy now thing. Those are good. Good stuff. Mm. Oh, hello, Ghost. How are you doing? Feel free to ask questions or whatever. Let's see. I just thought I'd clear that up though, because even though obviously being snarky, people take that like seriously sometimes. Like, oh, Dr. Feelgood, that means you do drugs. I don't do drugs. So just say that up front. Nor have I ever been a drug user. What's going on? Yeah. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Yeah. What's some other stuff? Besides, somebody's obviously messaging me right now. Kind of almost makes me feel like getting off now, but I think that I my broadcast. So this last time I went to a different program. And about to hear. It's like, would you like to return to broadcasting? that would suck. Getting everything all ready and they're ready to go. I'm pretty sure at least if I have like the resources that can go places, that'll at least like save some time and money. I think I'm actually gonna like vlog like a whole bunch of advice and ideas on like maybe things to think about because I'm doing like my own little road trip, but then I actually have to put it to the test. And as I mentioned last time, that might not happen. That seems very contrary to my natural behavior to go all roughing it. But we'll see. I'm trying to get myself motivated. And I think that if it's like to a little degree not relate to want to save traveling. Okay, that's it. Then I'll probably be fine and turn into like a worthwhile vacation. That's kind of like, alright. That kind of suck. And yeah, then you have to rely on people to just nice tea. I just feel like nice tea. Not necessarily always nice people. Most of the time it is. But I'm like really overly worried about that one person who isn't. Because it just takes one. But most people are decent people. So there's not that much to worry about. Oh, that's actually one of my like safety tips for traveling, or even if you're not traveling, for like making sure people leave their stuff alone. I was like putting patches and stickers and all that kind of stuff all over your things, because even if it peels off the sticker on it, and it's not like in the original casing, it's not in the original box, most pawn shops don't take it. Also, if you have any actual gold, like, you don't want to have that around you at all. And the pawn shop can easily check it with a magnet and make sure, and they won't take it. Because most of the time, that's what people want, is stuff that they can pawn. But after you get your grubby hands on it and leave sticker marks all over it, and a good marker on it, and accidentally spilled mustard on it, the pawn shop won't take it. It has like no resale value, so if they took it, they would have to use it themselves at least. So it's getting ripped off. So yeah, patches and all that kinds of stuff with your name, even if it doesn't have your name on it. Pretty worthwhile, because like, anybody who's learned about that's like, you know, I'm used to living in a pretty nice neighborhood though, so I don't really worry about that a lot. But I have lived in not so nice neighborhoods before. Actually, my first apartment out of college was in a really pretty inexpensive neighborhood where there was no first month payment. You ever heard of that before? Where it's like $200 to move in, no down payment, and then you go to like really low rent. And I never really had problems there either. But from somebody I knew who I was a little bit more intelligent about that, because they were always around that kind of stuff. Yeah, they have tips on like not getting your stuff dripped off. And that's one of them. Is if pawn shop won't take it, it's like 70-80% safer. Because they'll just look at it and go like, oh, that's gold plated. Oh, that has stickers all over it. So you can like devalue your stuff. Also, not having like newer expensive stuff is great. Expensive stuff gets stolen a lot too, because even if it has like a little sticker on it or a little blemish on it, I probably just rub that off. But I've heard people just like walk away because they're like kind of worried about the overall upkeep of it. And it's kind of like, you stole it for free to make money off of someone else, and all of a sudden you need to have like um, high quality standards of what product you're selling. It's like that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't, like, at all. But well, whatever. You know, honest business practices. So you can also start keeping your stuff a little bit safer too. And doesn't hurt me at all because I like patches and all crap. That's just user error and me being clumsy enough to break everything I own. Woohoo! So, yeah. It's ton safer now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, that's kind of the things that I didn't think about lately. Any other, and like other exciting things I've done this week. I really haven't done anything that exciting. Just usual go pool tan. I didn't work out as much this week. I was gonna work out today maybe, but I decided not to. And yeah, slowly getting that thing together for the patterns. I have one pattern up, and by the end of the night, I will probably have 2 patterns up. Woo. Yeah. I got like a reflection on my face from something. Oh, it's like the light off the screen going onto my face. Alright. But I think that's it for me, because I can't go over an hour, otherwise I won't post anything else, like, really super important about life. No, not really. This is what I've been thinking about. Oh wow, that's like actually only been a half hour. I still feel pretty good today. Yeah, I think that's good. I keep on getting that thing. Okay. Well, have a great week, everybody. Bye.